I'm Tamara and I'm lucky enough to live and work in the Hills area. It's a beautiful part of Sydney that is well loved by the locals. It's my honour to give you a tour of our beautiful part of the world, piece by piece, to show you why the locals absolutely love being part of our vibrant community. For my Christmas edition of Tamara Talks, I wanted to shine a spotlight on something that's very important in our community. So today I brought my two youngest children to show them what this amazing charity does for families with seriously ill and injured children. We're here today at Ronald McDonald House in Westmead, and I'm here with Belinda, the CEO, who's given up some time, so thank you very much for that. And she's going to tell us a little bit about what the charity does. So Belinda, I hear it's 40 years next year that the charity's been around.
Ronald McDonald House has been around, yes, for 40 years next year, which we're extremely proud of because of also the amount of families we've been able to support.
And how many families would you support each year?
So here at Westmead we have a 60-room facility and we can support over 2,000 families every year. So Ronald McDonald House provides accommodation and support for families with seriously ill children. So we run numerous programs, education resources to help them keep up with their education, but provide a community while they're away from their own individual homes.
So on the tour today, when we were walking around, there's just so many extra facilities that you offer here that I didn't know about. Can you tell us a little bit more about, what is on offer for the families here?
For the families, it's not just a roof over their head and a bed to sleep in every night. It's that community feel and the additional programs that we run. As an example, we have Meals from the Heart where groups can come in and cook for the families. So that's a great way for families not to have to worry about spending all day up at the hospital. They can come back and they've got a yummy meal, cook for them, ready to go at 6 o'clock at night. So it's those little things that actually give the families that little bit of relief while they're staying here.
Okay, that's fantastic. And I guess that brings the whole community of everyone that's living in the home together as well.
Definitely, and one of the great things about Ronald McDonald House is that the families have each other as support network as well. So going through similar journeys, they can actually spend time together in our communal lounge room or sit over a meal and talking about their journey that they're currently going through. So we run a variety of education programs. So in-house we run afternoon sessions and preschool programs. So we support the seriously ill child but also the siblings that can be here with them as well.
For those that are watching this video, I guess what's the best ways that we can help with the charity?
There's numerous ways that people can support us here. You can volunteer, you can obviously make donations and be a part of our events as well. So all the support is needed to ensure that we keep the doors open for our families 365 days of the year, and it doesn't cost anything for our families to stay here. So we heavily rely on corporate and community support to fund us.
So how is it for you personally being involved in the charity?
It's actually a privilege to be involved with the charity. I've been here nearly 7 years, and to be a part of a journey for some families through such a serious time, to be able to know that I can make a difference to them and their lives or their family every single day is a real privilege, and definitely don't take it lightly.
So Julie, I hear that you've been here for over 100 days, is that correct?
I have. We arrived in July from Tamora, New South Wales.
Yes.
And so we came over to Westmead for my daughter's treatment.
Okay. And were you expecting to stay for that long?
No, they said 6 weeks.
Right.
And then it sort of continued and just kept going.
And I guess being away, is your family here, the rest of the family here as well?
No, due to the circumstances, I had to leave my husband and 3 kids at home.
So Julie, tell me a little bit about what it's been like here for the last 100 days.
At first it was hard, but then I found, each day sort of got better. But the support I got here from everybody was great, and it just made it a lot easier. I had my down moments, and they were there. And the support I got was great, in the rooms, everything. Even Sarah took a bit of pressure off her. Sarah's condition meant that she couldn't sit, and she still can't sit.
Yeah.
So they approved that we eat in the room to make her comfortable. So whatever, they adjusted and accommodated to make her happy.
Yeah, I mean, what would you do if you didn't have this service to come to?
No idea, to be honest. So I was looking at accommodation and I didn't really have the finance. So when they said, yep, we could offer you somewhere to stay, I didn't expect it to be like this, to be honest.
Yeah. We're walking in here today for the first time. It's amazing, particularly in the kitchen, the dining areas, all the kids' facilities.
I love the facilities. Everything you need is available. There was never an issue with whatever you needed. All you had to do was make a phone call, go down to reception, and it was there, done.
And have you made some good friendships here as well? Yeah.
Friendships that I'd have forever. And they're still here too. But it was good to come back and actually know that this is family now. We're all one family. And this is how I treat it. All the staff, Amy, Charlene, Phil, Essie, all of them, they're my family now.
What is it about the Ronald McDonald House charity that is worthy of people's support?
The Ronald McDonald House, for me, was like my home. Everyone here is from far away because they don't have that great health system in those areas. So to have somewhere like this for them to stay, and with all the facilities and all the help and support, even emotional support, they're there for you, means that you're making it possible for other families like mine and still feel at home. And I'm grateful. And I really hope they do donate and support this cause. It's such a great cause.
It's really beautiful to get to know more about this wonderful charity, and I'm pleased to be able to share the hard work that they do with you. So if you'd like to give back to the house here at Westmead this Christmas, go to santaforsickkids.com.au, where you can give a gift of a night's accommodation for a family that needs it, or purchase an e-gift card to give the gift of giving to someone important in your life. So on behalf of myself and my team, I'd love to wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday period, and I look forward to bringing you more stories of our amazing community in the new year.